everybody, welcome back to another video, and if you can't tell, I've cut my hair. The last video I made, top 10 dinosaurs caught in it was a mess. It was a mess. There's no script. There's still not a script. But yeah, it was just a poop show. Dare I say, a poop show. Yeah, so I'm gonna try not to go off track too much, because my last video I didn't even know what I was talking about. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, but alright, we're just gonna hop into this. I'm not gonna be as brain scattered. I have bad ADHD though. But alright, we're just gonna watch this 15 real dinosaurs caught on camera. But like I said in the last video, I'm not gonna say it every single video like I did last time, because it got kind of annoying. But 66 million years of evolution is, if something evolves for 66 million years, it's not going to look the same, and it's going to adapt differently, because that's how evolution works, if that makes sense. So if you have something that's like humans have been around for, what was it, 2 million, 3 million years, 2.8 million? I don't know, something like that. We used to look substantially different than what we look like now. You know, humans didn't just pop up standing upright. We evolved from tiny little, I'm assuming, organisms or something like that evolved and grew into what we are now. But yeah, evolution changes things over a period of time, if that makes sense. So, just to let you know, there's no way a dinosaur could be real because of evolution. And but birds are dinosaurs. Birds are the, like in the video I made last time, birds are the closest ancestors to dinosaurs. They are, like, I think below, we could look it up probably, just to like show you guys what you missed out on in the last video. But bird evolution tree. Then we could just go to images. We can go here. Here we go. Here's something good. Here we go. So, Archaeopteryx. So we have living birds today. We have Archaeopteryx, Dromaeosaurids, Oviraptorosaurs, Tyrannosaurids, Compsognaathids, Allosaurids, Coelophysids, Eoraptor, and Ornithischian dinosaurs. So they evolved, and now we have birds. Birds are dinosaurs. That's pretty much what I'm saying. But yeah, it's pretty interesting though how it all works, and how they evolved from, well, they used to be really small. Cause like Coelophysis, those are small dinosaurs. Or Coelophysoids, or is that what it says? I can't read. Yeah, that's what it says. I need to get my glasses. Then Allosaurus evolved, they're big, then it started kind of going down, you know what I mean. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Birds are dinosaurs though. But yeah, let's just hop into the video and get started.
Like and subscribe, and you'll have amazing luck.
You guys should like and subscribe to this, but also like and subscribe to them. First off, before we do begin, I don't own this video at all. Don't copyright me, person. Your videos are great, probably.
For the rest of the week. Do you think dinosaurs still exist? It's hard to believe that they do. But after today, you might change your mind. We're gonna take you back to history and look at some dinosaurs that were thought to have gone extinct. Yet they're somewhere on this earth, just waiting to be discovered. Here are real dinosaurs caught on camera. You'd have to see it to believe.
Sturgeon.
Number 1, real pterosaur, spotted over Idaho, USA.
Okay.
Is that a pterosaur? Who knew this creature still existed? Pterosaurs were flying close relatives of dinosaurs who roamed the Earth more than 150 million years. They're said to have gone extinct at the same time the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the other.
150 million years? No, I thought they went extinct 66 million years ago. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though, because I think they were around for a while.
Large dinosaurs went extinct. So what's with this one?
We already saw this one. I said it was fake.
Flying in Idaho. And the person didn't miss the opportunity to capture it on camera.
I don't think this one is real, because if we reconstruct, like the way we reconstruct dinosaurs today, it's guessing, I guess. It's guessing, but it's also not guessing. But it's mainly guessing, right? So the way we have dinosaurs drawn and the way we think they could look substantially different than what we think they look. Because they're not them walking around. It's like, have you ever seen an elephant skull? You know, it looks like a cyclops. Have you ever seen like a pug skull or a cat skull? If someone like never seen a cat or a pug and reconstructed them, they would look completely different.
You had to prove he saw it. I guess they didn't go extinct
after
all.
I don't think this
and
one's
we're
real.
Probably just flying around
Well,
in
I
caves.
know it's not real.
Number 2, China-made dinosaur clone. We leave it to China to recreate everything. Take a look at this dinosaur clone. It's hard to believe that this isn't a real dinosaur.
That's a puppet.
Even the sound it makes would make you believe it's real. If you're wondering why they'd go so far as to create a clone dinosaur,
That's a puppet.
the dinosaur is
And
actually a Jurassic Park prop set.
okay, cool.
A film that's centered on dinosaurs attempts to create the theme park of a cloned dinosaur.
Okay,
They're doing a pretty good job with the cloning thing, don't you think? Number 3, living dinosaur caught on camera. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It looks like an ostrich, but it's not. It's actually an ornithomimosaur. This is a type of dinosaur that has a superficial resemblance to modern day ostrich. This video is said to...
That's a Gallimimus from Jurassic Park, because it's just zoomed in footage, put in reverse, or not in reverse, but like flipped and put in black and white.
Have been taken over 30 years ago in Russia by KGB headquarters. Could it be real? It's hard to claim it's fake when it's running about like that. But oh well, it did happen 30 years ago, so it might as well be real. Number 4, monster fish, huge living dinosaur. Forget
What?
about the other ones. Now this is a real living dinosaur. Imagine you're out fishing and you stumble on this creature.
That's a
Yeah, that's what happened to these 2 fishermen in British Columbia. They made a catch of a lifetime.
Right, that is
The creature is called a sturgeon, also nicknamed the living dinosaur, as it dates back to the Jurassic era.
This person's cool. They
Sturgeons
acknowledge
were
when
long-lived,
things are real
late-maturing fish
and fake.
with distinctive characteristics that looked like sharks, yet they were dinosaurs. They were at the edge of extinction, but it seems they're back. Number 5, dinosaur caught on camera. Sightings of mosasaurs in the Pacific. The ocean never ceases to surprise.
Yeah, it's mosasaurs.
Look who we found. When we all thought that mosasaurs had gone extinct over 66 million years ago, the ocean proved us wrong recently when this creature was found in the deep Pacific.
So this right here is, I'm assuming it's some sort of promotional thing for Jurassic World. Either like Fallen Kingdom or what's the new one? Dominion.
Mosasaurs were like sea dinosaurs that
looks like the exact
belong to the aquatic squamate reptiles.
Of the mosasaurs.
You can imagine the excitement scientists had when they caught this creature. Number 6.
Oh, he didn't acknowledge that it's fake.
43 dinosaur eggs fossil found. I have so many questions on my mind. First is, are these really dinosaur eggs?
Isn't a real dinosaur, and yes,
were found by a group
lay
of
eggs.
workers who were upgrading a road in southern China.
Yeah,
As soon as they were discovered, the construction was put
they
on
look
hold.
like eggs to me.
Researchers were let to do their work.
Dinosaur eggs, they find them quite not frequently, but dinosaurs do lay eggs, and we know that because we found fossils of eggs. I think we found like a group of them, a group of eggs, and they were all kind of together, I guess, and they're like, oh, they lay egg nests, or they make nests and lay eggs and stuff.
Apparently, this area is known to have been favorable to dinosaurs to lay their eggs. About a decade ago, some bones were dug up by builders around the same place, which happened to be the fossils of sauropod, or other known species of long-necked dinosaur. Scientists claim that the 5-inch fossilized eggs might belong to either of the dinosaurs. The eggs were taken to the museum, where they now stay together with other fossilized eggs and dinosaur fossils. I don't know about you guys, but this doesn't sit well with me.
I don't know about
Imagine if these eggs hatch in the near future. Well,
no,
I don't even want to think about the possibility. Number 7.
They wouldn't hatch, because dinosaurs went extinct, like I said at the beginning of the video, 66 million years ago. If an egg hasn't hatched in 66 million years or longer, then they're probably just dead.
Dinosaur T-Rex fossil. If it isn't the king of the top
Why are we
lizards,
talking about fossils?
This footage shows a fossil of the Tyrannosaurus Rex,
fake.
which was one of the most ferocious predators to ever walk the earth.
I did fall for that. Or not fall for it, but I'm like, oh, wait a second. But then I'm like, this has to be some sort of art piece.
This seems to be the fossil of a young T-Rex, since the predators were as long as 40 feet,
I'm not quite
literally
sure,
the size of a school bus. They dominated the Earth over 68 million years ago before they went extinct. We're lucky it went extinct because many scientists believe that humans would have never survived all these years if these carnivores roamed the Earth.
Yeah, we were not around when dinosaurs were around. Like I said, humans came around like I think it was 2 million, 3 million years ago. Dinosaurs it went extinct 66 million years ago.
How are we supposed to compete with an animal whose jaws are so powerful that they could crush a car?
That is
if
true.
Lions threaten our lives already, how would it
not
be?
The most powerful bite for us, but I think Megalodon has the most powerful bite, then T-Rex is the second to most
with
powerful
the T-Rex.
bite.
Number 8. Found a dead dragon on remote island. What of dragons?
Dragons aren't dinosaurs.
Well, no need to doubt again, since this video answers all our questions. The footage shows a dragon lying on the ground helplessly.
This is an art piece. I know that. I remember people talking about it. This is 100% an art piece. The last one about the dead dinosaur, I'm pretty sure that's an art piece too. Well, I'm positive it's not a real dinosaur. I'm positive it's not a real dinosaur, but it has to be some sort of art piece. This I know is an art piece.
It doesn't move, yet it still shows the presence.
And this isn't even a dinosaur. How did a dragon get on a dinosaur list? Like, what?
Of life.
Like, wouldn't you, like, put this on, like, top 10 mythical creatures or fantasy creatures found in real life?
But is it real? It could be a clone created by scientists for all we know. Well, that's a topic for another day.
They did clone a sheep named Dolly.
Real dinosaur egg fossil.
But
a round of applause.
To clone something, you would need to have DNA and things that have been dead for a while, like things that are extinct, or like dinosaurs, or other prehistoric reptiles or animals. Their DNA is going to be gone because they're fossilized, I guess. And they would have to have, like,
for
I
constantly
think bone marrow or
reminding us of
something.
our history
I don't know.
by preserving and displaying artifacts and other objects of artistic, historical, scientific, and cultural things that were part of us years ago. For instance, look at these eggs. They look like stones, right? The egg fossils we saw aren't the only egg fossils to have been found in the soils of the Earth.
Oh, yeah.
All of the eggs found were taken to...
I've seen real-life egg fossils before. There was this store I went to. It was called Beautiful Earth. And the dude just had freaking... on display... It's like a geology, paleontology store. The two people that run it, one of them's a geologist, the other one's a paleontologist. The paleontologist wasn't there because he was out... I think in Utah doing something, probably at Hell's Creek Formation. But yeah, they just had freaking... I don't know what they were from. They were elongated though. So maybe like a theropod. I think. I don't know. I'm not quite sure though. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
To the museums.
See them though, there's 3
Just
of
take
them.
a look at all these different egg fossils. The good thing with the museums is they display the eggs and tell you a thing or two about them.
That's
if you
cool.
haven't visited a museum, you better create time
Yeah,
to
like
go
that.
and learn
That's
a thing
kinda
or
what
two
they look
about
like.
human history.
What does that say?
You'd be surprised with what you'll find there. Number 10. Creature of Loch Ness caught on tape.
So that right there... darn, another ad.
What world is that?
So...
Imagine...
that video, I don't know if that is the video, but that video is, I believe it's from the trailer from The Water Horse. I think that's what it's, excuse me, from The Water Horse. I think that's what it's called. It's about the Loch Ness Monster. It's about a boy who finds the Loch. It's a pretty good movie.
Imagine having the best time of your life at the beach.
Yeah, I think it's
then you
from
see
the
a creature
trailer.
do a flip in the lake like this. Good thing this can only happen in your imagination. This video is a
The
clip
Water
from a
Horse. There we
film
go.
called The Water Horse. For those who haven't watched it, you'll have to forgive me for spoiling it for you. The film revolves around a young boy, Angus, who discovers a mysterious egg along the shores of Loch Ness and decides to keep it.
I would
only
keep
to
it
find
too. That
out
thing's
that the
pretty.
hatchling is a water horse. As the creature grows 10 times its size,
I would
and
not
dead,
mind having
it
a
becomes
Loch Ness
hard for the
monster
boy
as
to
a
keep
pet.
his newfound friend. You'll have to go watch to see the adventure of Angus and his
Yeah,
water horse.
watch the movie.
Trust
It's really good.
You'll love it. Number
like
11.
that.
Fishing for the biggest sturgeon. Another
yeah,
sturgeon in hand. It seems like fishing for this creature is
That's a
becoming
Komodo
more
dragon.
normal than expected.
It's like a chicken?
Sturgeons are more like dinosaurs than they
Maybe?
are fish. As we've said earlier, they're one of the last dinosaurs to live. As fun as fishing them sounds, I think it's time to let them be and live their own life, unless we want them to have the same fate as their relatives. Sturgeons are endangered species, and we must save them at all costs. Number 12, living Triceratops caught alive. Now, this is wild. Who would have thought we'd live to see this day?
No. I mean, you could obviously tell that it's fake. The frill
this video
in the mouth and even like the horns, it just doesn't match up to what it could be like in other ceratopsians, but it's not real. That's pretty much what I'm saying. It doesn't look like a triceratops. I mean, it has like the frill and the 3 horns, the tricycle, triceratops, 3. But
those are triceratops
it's not
being
real.
Forced out of a truck by humans. It's hard to believe that this creature still exists. Triceratops are herbivorous dinosaurs that lived together over 68 million years ago with all the other dinosaurs. With its 3 horns, a parrot-like beak.
That right there doesn't even look like a triceratops. What does that look like? I don't know.
And a large frill that could reach nearly 1 meter. It's hard to mistake it for any other animal. It looks like these people are just from the capture, and they're either taking it to the park or to the museum for research. Now that we've seen some of these creatures revealing themselves, don't be surprised when you find out that all ancient animals are back in our lives.
That's a more accurate
Number 13, real dinosaur caught on camera. Now that we know that there could be dinosaurs out there, what can you say about this creature? It's quite hard knowing what it is really when it's this dark. The creature just runs across the road, freaking people out. People are having many unanswered questions about the creature. Some claim that it could be a velociraptor, while others are betting it being a Utah raptor.
That's okay. So I don't know if Utah raptor had feathers, but a lot of the a lot of the smaller dinosaurs, theropod dinosaurs anyways, had feathers, because I'm assuming they had feathers because their body didn't regulate heat that well, or no, they regulated how does that work? They had feathers to keep themselves nice and toasty, while the bigger ones, they had a hard time, cooling off, because they're so big, and the smaller ones had an easy time cooling off, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that. Thermal regulation, maybe?
Whatever it is, it sure seems like the last dinosaur to survive extinction.
But no, that's
what do you think? Number 14. Dinosaur caught on camera in real life. Aren't they just cute? For a minute, I also...
Okay, in the last video, we looked at these. These are, what I think to be ringtail, or not ringtail, but some form of lemurs in reverse. And even in the last video, they said that's
just believed I was watching little dinosaurs playing around until I looked closely. These aren't dinosaurs, but a reverse effect of raccoons walking and playing around.
Raccoons?
The area...
Does that look like a raccoon? Is
that
a
bit foggy.
That's not a raccoon. Oh, maybe it is. No, it looks like a lemur. Like, I don't understand. Like, everyone says it's like some form of something or other, and I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
They appear. They no doubt look like dinosaurs with their tail up. But
it looks like a ring-tailed lemur. Honest to God, it has rings on it.
Their head sells them out. Even though their tail looks like a dinosaur's neck, there's no dinosaur with a striped neck. We can all agree that it was a great idea to...
Didn't they say that, like, the Savanosaurus or something like that?
Make dinos from raccoons, right? Number 15, dinosaur, Florida. What doesn't happen in Florida? A Florida resident claimed that she saw a baby dinosaur running through the yard in a clip captured from security camera footage. The footage went viral, with everyone giving their thoughts
because dinosaurs can't be alive
on what they thought it was. The claims are just as funny as her thinking it was a baby dinosaur. But what could be running down through people's yards at that hour of the night? It doesn't look like a baby dinosaur.
That's a bird.
But is it though?
That's a bird.
After watching this video, can you say that dinosaurs are back from extinction?
That's a bird.
Let us know in the comment section below. Until next time.
Okay, well, this was an interesting video. Yeah, it's just nuts. Dinosaurs, they don't exist. Or they existed, but they aren't alive today. This video, or not this one, this one right here, I don't think it's real. You know, it could have been some other animal, it couldn't have been a dinosaur.
The footage
it's
went
just
viral
hard to say because I don't, when I look at grainy security camera footage, it brings out my freaking inner cryptozoologist kind of stuff.
Everyone giving their thoughts on what they thought it was.
I don't know. It's cool. I don't think that's real though. It's probably CGI. That's what I think. But yeah, 'cause dinosaurs can't be alive today. That makes sense. But yeah, except for birds and I guess sturgeon. But yeah. Well, that's the thing. Sturgeon wouldn't even be a dinosaur. Because dinosaurs are, there's bird hips, and there is a lizard hip. There's ornithochin, and what's the other one? Saurischian? I don't know, something like that. And I don't think fish have hips. So, I don't know. But, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Dinosaurs aren't alive today. I might do more, like, caught-on-camera videos, not just dinosaurs. I've just been enjoying them. I don't know. Been pretty fun. Sorry if I didn't talk too much during this video. I'll have to review the footage. I'll probably cut out some things. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the very next video, whatever that may be. More Killer Clowns videos are on the way. But yeah, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.